I became someone I thought I never would have became.
I'm coming to school more than what I used to, actually trying.
As a person, I grow a lot. I feel more confident.
If you want to change your life, come to OPP.
I knew that I was just becoming a woman starting high school at a young age and still learning a few things like what did I need to do, what track did I have to be on in order for me to either think about grades or think about working, and I felt that OPP would make me decide on what I need to be doing and what I should be focusing on more.
She's a young, motivated individual, and she never really needed too much push, because she always had that drive and determination in her. OPP has helped her kind of figure out what it is that she really wants to do and just staying on her and making sure that she kind of tackles her goals.
The best thing about Sheridan is the way she speaks to you. She doesn't speak to you like you're a little kid. She treats you how you want to be treated, and she expects the same thing from you. She's like a mother in another way towards me. So it's like I understand where she's coming at when she's talking about school or saving money or doing what I need to do to get things done. So, and she gives a lot of good advice, and she's not afraid to hold anything back, and that's what I love about her.
When I first came here, I was not motivated. I had no ambition to coming here at all. And then probably within 3-4 months of being here, I got more motivated in coming because I seen that they actually try to help you. Do what you gotta do to get out. And the teachers here, they push me to try harder, and that's a good thing.
I've really been able to develop some amazing relationships with some beautiful kids.
I believe I first met Achilles in art advisory, and in the beginning I could just tell that he was into it. He was the student who gave me many ideas about what art supplies to buy.
He was more reluctant, I think, to open up than he is now. When he first came here, he was sort of rebellious, sort of, in that, well, school hasn't really worked for me to this point. I don't know why this will either, so I'm just gonna, let you know that right now. I think he's much more able to, instead of snapping to judgment or getting angry, to thinking about what it is that's going on, what's bothering him. And the other thing is his artwork. That has been, it's obviously very cathartic for him, and you can physically see a difference if he's been upset when he goes down and works on the mural.
It makes me wonder where I really came from, my heritage, what my ancestors been through. I don't know, probably I can try to compare myself to them. This whole mural is just a tribute to all my ancestors, Navajos, and how I like to think about them. I like to honor my ancestors any way I can, for their memories. I'm gonna put that somewhere at the bottom when the mural's done.
I wasn't working, I wasn't really doing anything. I was just going to college. I had no idea what I was supposed to do, if I was doing the right thing or not. It came to a time I was just going to college and was like, wait, is this what I want? Is this what I should be doing or not? And when I started going to OPP, I was like, all right, this is what I should do now.
She's so special because of her story, coming from, Puerto Rico and going through other programs, which she really wasn't successful in. But she came through our program and she flew, she went off.
They sent me over to Osnantuck, and she knew I wanted to take manufacturing engineering.
I didn't have to be real bright to understand that this was a person we wanted to have. She had the type of personality and the type of work ethic and everything else, interpersonal relationships. I could tell she's the kind of person that I wanted to have here.
She called and said, I'm going to California. They're training me on a special machine, and she rose from there. So she's actually moving up to supervisor. We
had Millie on one machine. It's a pretty simple machine to run, and she was there for 2 days, and I remember talking to the production manager saying, you know what, if we keep her here much longer, she's not going to stay. She's well beyond this. So in 2 days, we had moved her into a more complicated machine, and she learned that almost immediately.
I see more confidence. I see her as an employee now. I know that she knows what she's doing. She's happy she succeeded. But the great thing about Millie is she doesn't stop. She keeps going, she keeps going. So I know that this is just the first stop, you know, for where she's gonna be in life.
Well, my goal is to be a manufacturing engineer. So far, I have 36 credits from as non-tech, thanks to OPP. I also have about 12 credits, and I need 64 to graduate as an associate. And for bachelor, I only need 10 more.
Managing a whole department, programming and developing the new equipment that we're going to be getting, that's where I see her. I would hope employers would really look closely into these programs, because it's a high quality individual that comes out.
When I first came here, I wasn't really much as the person as I am now. I was quiet, was irritated fast, mainly just a jerk.
I would say I was pretty lost of what I wanted to do.
OPP has helped me with job skills and my communication with others, because when I first started OPP, I was very shy and I wasn't really outspoken.
When you see somebody begin to take charge of their life, to make a change, to make a positive change, that's just a really rewarding thing. And if you have a hand in that, if you can help facilitate that further, that's even, you know, so much the better.
And OPP, it's like a family, so whatever happens, everybody's there for you.
We buy boots, we pay for food every day, childcare and gas and bills and getting licenses.
I found so many jobs within the 4 years of high school, and it was mainly OPP who helped me.
I just got a text message where someone just said, "Thank you for helping me get a job. I can eat now." You know what I mean? So that right there, that fuels my passion.
It's good because it keeps kids off of the streets, and it just makes kids think that they do have an opportunity to make something out of themselves.
Give it a chance, that they probably find a new opportunity in life.
I have to say thank you for everything you have done for me.
Bravo. I'd say I celebrate with you. It's just wonderful that you found something in your life, a spark that moves you forward and gives you a future, and that's what we're about. And I would also say to each of them, find a way to stay connected with us to help other young people find that same spark.
I'm just happy. I'm extremely happy about it now. I know what I'm heading to, I know what to do, I know how to get things done.